A blessed day, everyone. This is Miss Gladys M. Pataksil from Pulo National High School. So, welcome to Grade 8 TLE Front Office Servicing. So, for today, we will discuss about the use of tools, equipment, and paraphernalia used in front office. So, this can be found in MELC TLE HEFS 7 and 8 UT 0AB 2. So first, let us see our objectives for today. At the end of the lesson, you are able to identify the different tools and equipment and paraphernalia in front office servicing. Second, you will able to recognize the importance of tools, equipments, and paraphernalia in front office servicing. Then lastly, you can now differentiate the different tools, equipment, and paraphernalia in front office servicing. Before we start to our discussion, I prepared different technical terms that we need to keep in mind as we go along to our discussion. First, we have tools. So when we say tools, these are the handheld devices that aids in accomplishing a task. So for us to be able to easily do our task, okay, or to accomplish a task, we can use different tools, okay, that would help us, okay, in accomplishing our task. Second technical term, we also have equipment. So equipment, it is a set of articles or physical resources serving to equip a person or a thing. So not just tools, uh, we can also have different equipment, okay, to be able to accomplish different tasks. Third, we also have paraphernalia. So when we say paraphernalia, these are the miscellaneous article, especially materials needed for a particular activity. So in front office, there are different materials that we'll be using, okay, uh, as a front desk officer. We will use these different materials, okay, to our guests, okay, or for us to accomplish also different tasks. So, class, always remember those technical terms as we go along to our discussion. So we have tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Now let's discuss first the tools used in front office. Again, when we say tools, these are the handheld devices that aids us people to accomplish our task. First, we have the bellboy cart. Okay, a bellboy cart is used by the bellboys, of course, to transport or carry the luggage of hotel guests. So to be able to help the bellboy carry easily, okay, the luggages or the bags of our hotel guests, okay, because sometimes our hotel guests uses or carries lots of bags, okay, so to carry easily the those bags and luggages, we use this bellboy cart. Second tool is the credit card voucher holder. So it is a container for storing vouchers for future references and verification during the audit. So all the transactions uh, are recorded to through our vouchers or credit card vouchers. So to store those vouchers, we have this credit card voucher holder. Okay, this is a container used to hold and store those credit card vouchers. Now let's move to the equipments used in front office. First equipment is the computer. Okay, a computer is a device that stores, retrieves, and processes data. It is also used in typing documents and storing information and monitor bookings and reservation of the guests. So nowadays, we don't use anymore paper and pen, okay, to store data and information of the guest. So now we have computers. It's an electronic device, okay, that use to store the information of the guest, okay, to receive also bookings and reservation, to have an um, online transactions. Also, you can promote your hotels using computers. Okay, it stores the datas and informations of the events, incoming events. Okay, not just the guests, but also all the transactions, the events, um, the reservations. Okay. Also, we have printer. So a printer is a machine for printing text or pictures onto a paper. So if the front desk officer needed a hard copy of the datas of the guests, or needed a flyers, or different forms, registration forms, guest folio forms, or any forms, a hard copy, okay, they use printer. Next, we also have cash register. Okay, a cash register is an electronic device for registering and computing transactions, which is usually attached to a drawer for storing cash. So, a cash register is used for cash transaction. So, we have here um, a small monitor, a printer, and also the keypads. Okay, so the cash register is used for computing all the transactions, cash transactions. Attached here in the cash register is the cash box drawer. So a cash box drawer is connected to the receipt printer and triggered to open automatically when the cash sale is finished. So under the cash register, there is the cash box. Okay. So this is where you you store all the cash payments, okay, whether bills or coins. Okay, so it it will just open, okay, when the cash sale or the transaction is already finished. It will automatically open. Okay. Next, we have the bill detector. So it is a machine that detects the security features of the banknotes in order to determine whether any bill is fake or genuine. So to check if your money is genuine or maybe it's a fake, okay, we use bill detector. So it will just Blu-ray scan, okay, to check if all those banknotes, okay, the banknotes are in place, or all, to check whether it's fake or not. Next, we have the card verifier. Again, we have the cash register, the cash drawer, cash box drawer, and the fake bill detector, okay, for cash transaction. Now we have card verifier because some guests doesn't use cash anymore. Okay, they use their bank cards, whether it's credit card or debit card. So to process, okay, again, card verifier is an electronic equipment used to validate and process card payment. So again, it is used to process your payment or the payment of the guest, whether he or she is using debit or credit card. Okay. Next, we have credit card imprinter. So it is an equipment used to copy and print credit card information of the guest. So usually to get the information of the card, okay, the card that's have their name, the credit card number, the expiration date. Okay, to get that, to easily get that, we will use the credit card imprinter. Next, we also have key rack. So key rack is used to store the guest room keys. These are often placed in the front desk drawers to ensure the safety and the security of the guest. So this rack is numbered in chronological order. So the guest front desk officer can easily identify where is the keys, okay, and can easily see whether that room is already occupied or not. Next, we also have key holders. It is used to hold and identify room keys assigned. So even those keys are already placed in the key rack, okay, we also need to have key holder in each keys. Why? Because we can easily identify what room is used for that keys. So we can name it as room 101 or room 102. Next, we also have the guest folio rack. So it is an equipment that stores the guest folios which are arranged by guest room number. So later we will discuss what is guest folio. So a guest folio rack is just a storage. Okay, it's just a storage for the guest folios. So we can easily look for the guest folios of each rooms. Okay. Next, we have the telephone. It is an equipment used to place and accept bookings through voice calls. So, like what I said in the computer, you can make transactions there. Okay, if you're a guest, you can make a reservation. You can make already a bookings. But if you don't have a computer, you can also use this telephone. So, a telephone is used for also used for bookings through voicemail. So, or voice call. Next is the different paraphernalias used in front office servicing. Again, when we say paraphernalias, these are the materials that front desk officer will be using. Number one, we have the logbook. Okay, so a log or record of important events in the management and hotel operational services. It is a daily information about the journey, daily private personal events, and the personal information of the guest. So one work or one duty of the front desk officer is to log, to jot down all the events, all the guest information, all the incoming events, incoming reservation, incoming bookings. Okay, that's the duty of the front desk officer. So each hotel should have this logbook. Next, we also have the room key. So our key is given to a guest in a hotel in order to open or lock the door of their room. So it's used as a security to open the door, okay, of the different rooms. Then modern hotels or resort doesn't use room keys anymore. They use this VIN card. So it is an electronic device used as a hotel locking system for safety and energy management. So a VIN card is used to open the hotel rooms, okay, and also to activate um, the lighting system, the energy system, water system of a room. So modern hotels doesn't use room keys anymore. So they use this VIN card. Another paraphernalias that use in FOS is the registration form. Okay. It is used by hotels and resorts in order to keep all the information of their visitors. So it can be in online or electronic form or in hard copy form. So in registration form, um, the front desk officer gets the complete name of the guest, the address, the contact number, okay, the basic information of the guest, and all other visitors. Lastly, we have the guest folio. So remember, all the guest folios are stored in the guest folio rack. So when we say guest folio, it is considered as the master bill in the hotel, which is also known as the guest account card. A guest folio contains all the transactions, both cash or credit, occurred by each resident guest. So in the registration form, the guests or the front desk officer just get all the basic information of the guests. While in the guest folio, okay, it also include the basic information of the guests, all their transaction, um, their mode of payment, whether they're going to pay through credit card or they're going to pay through cash. Okay, also includes all the um, outside transaction, like let's say for example the guests will use different amenities, okay, of the hotel that is not included um, in the basic payment, okay. So this is called the guest account card, okay. So all the transaction, all details of the guest is already in the guest folio. Okay. So each room hotels have this guest folio. Okay. So that's all for the use of tools, equipment, and paraphernalia used in front office. So I hope you've learned something today, and I hope you've learned those different tools, equipment, and paraphernalias. So before I end this, okay, in whatever you do, do it well. So even we're in exploratory, we're in the basic theories now, always do your best. Okay, thank you for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and God bless.